Hello, my name is João Almeida and today I'm gonna talk about marijuana products in the treatment of certain medical conditions. Medical marijuana uses the marijuana plant or chemicals in it to treat disease or conditions. It's basically the same product as recreational marijuana, but is taken for medical purpose. The marijuana plant can take over 100 different chemicals called cannabinoids. Cannabinoids are active chemicals that can alter the mind and body in a variety of ways, some of which have proven beneficial. Researchers are studying whether medical marijuana can help treat a number of conditions, including Alzheimer's disease, appetite loss, cancer, epilepsy, nausea, decreased pain, and help with muscle control problems. Medical marijuana is not currently considered a cure, but is used for therapeutic benefits of symptom relief.
It is also important to note that while cannabis might have medicinal purposes, smoking is still dangerous. To get the medicinal effects of cannabinoids without the risk from smoking, use other methods of administration, such as vaporization or ingestible products. Depending on where you live, you might be able to purchase products containing cannabinoids, such as ingestible oils, oral sprays, and capsules, that make it safer to consume cannabis.
For example, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration (FDA) has approved THC-based medications, that is, dronabinol, marinol, and nabilon, Sesanel. These medications are prescribed in pill form for the treatment of nausea in patients undergoing cancer chemotherapy and to stimulate appetite in patients with wasting syndrome due to AIDS.
In addition, several other marijuana-based medications have been approved or are undergoing clinical trials. Nabiximols, that is Sativex, a mouth spray that is currently available in the United Kingdom, Canada, and European countries for treating the spasticity and neuropathic pain that may accompany multiple sclerosis, combines THC with another chemical found in marijuana called cannabidiol, CBD.
THC is the psychoactive component that causes individuals to feel high when they consume cannabis, but it offers useful medical effects, such as pain relief. CBD also has medical benefits, such as reducing seizures and inflammation, but it does not contribute to the intoxicating effects of cannabis. Each strain of cannabis has a specific THC to CBD ratio, and successful treatment means getting this ratio right for the individual.
More than 3 million Americans use medical marijuana to treat serious conditions, and the number is accelerating, especially among older adults, the fastest growing group, increasing 10 to 15% every year. According to surveys from Gallup, support for legalization rose from 12% in 1969 to 31% in 2000 to 66% in 2018. A civic science poll and the General Social Survey found similar levels of support in recent years.
Say that a growing number of states have legalized dispensing of marijuana or its extracts to people with a range of medical conditions. While every state has laws dictating the use of medical marijuana, more than two-thirds of US states and the District of Columbia have actually legalized it for medical treatments, and more are considering bills to do the same. Marijuana remains illegal under federal law, but starting with former President Barack Obama's administration, the federal government has generally allowed states to legalize cannabis with minimal federal interference. More than a quarter of the US population now lives in a state that allows marijuana for non-medical purpose.
Currently, 14 states and Washington, D.C. have legalized marijuana for recreational purpose, although D.C. doesn't allow recreational sales. There is a growing body of research that suggests that marijuana may be helpful to treat certain conditions.
You always have to ask, as opposed to what else they'd be using. If they're using it instead of opiates for pain, it's much safer than that. So while cannabis is not without its harms, and it's not without its side effects, it's almost always safer than what else we've been using.